Hello everybody. So first of all, let me excuse my voice. I'm a little bit sick, but I wanted to do a video today talking about my Sephora sale recommendations. So people do this video every time there's a Sephora sale, and I think it's a little repetitive, but I also do think it's kind of a good opportunity to talk about some of my favorite products, and you know, use it as an opportunity to share those. And if you're interested in buying some of those things, you know, this is a good opportunity. Of course, I do want to say the Sephora sale is not that great of a deal, but it is a you know, it is kind of the one or few sales a year where they will offer discounts. But with that caveat, I wanted to kind of also not include products that I feel like are on better deals or discounts in other sales. And there's been a lot of you know, great deals with Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty, you know, Black Friday sales. So I kind of kept that in mind, and I'll definitely highlight those products if I do think they have been available in better sales otherwise. But yeah, so a big thing I've like kept in mind is I didn't include like some products I always buy around Christmas time because they have great like value sets and things on sale there. So it just doesn't make sense to recommend buying like a full size here for only 20% off. That's not a great discount. So that's just my preface. Let's talk about the product. So the first product is the Estee Lauder Double Wear foundation. I have this in the shade Ivory Nude. I think this is a phenomenal foundation. I think it's one of the best I own. And it's interesting because this has been like such a cult classic for so long that before I bought it, I kind of was like, like, am I really gonna like it? You know, it's gonna be like a full coverage 2014 type of makeup look. And it definitely is a fuller coverage. It's going to give a flawless base, but it is one of the few full coverage foundations that I think can truly like be blended out to look like skin and look, you know, as nothing like as a full coverage foundation can look. My little caveat with this is I actually bought this for 50% off on an Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, which I know they don't do it the same exact format, but that is where I got this, and I think that price was great. So if you're interested, I think this is a really amazing product. I don't think I can justify like a $48 foundation, so I definitely recommend keeping an eye out for sales. If 20% off is good enough, feel free to grab it. It's a great foundation. I really have no complaints about it whatsoever, and it's like really a must-have in my collection. So, but that is my caveat, that I got this on a really amazing sale. And you know, those Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sales are not consistent, and sometimes they do have really good like standout products. Sometimes they have just like, you know, the products no one wants on sale, but this one is a great product, and it's a classic foundation, but it's just been a great addition to my collection. The next product I have is the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer. I have this in the shade Madeline. This was also just on sale in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale, but I did not even buy this on sale nor on sale at Sephora. I bought this full price, and I think it's a great concealer. If you have like acne or like spots you want to cover, I think this is an amazing concealer to do so with. I think a pot concealer is really the best way to cover up acne, rather than kind of like spreading around a liquid concealer. I think just kind of patting on the mark is done best with like a pot concealer, and I think that is a great one. It has a really good range of colors. I think at the end of the day, like, another interesting thing is like putting concealer on texture is always going to have like, you know, a bit of texture in it. It's never gonna look perfect. It's never gonna be like totally texture free because it's texture, and when you're covering up texture, you know, you can cover up color, but without like putty, you can't cover up texture. So I see sometimes people like going crazy with this over super textured skin, tons of acne, and I think it's better used in small amounts on like one part of the skin that you need to cover up redness. So that's my thoughts there. Next product is the Gucci bronzer. So I have this in the lightest shade. This one I do definitely recommend buying on the Sephora sale, because I waited a long time to buy this and I eventually bought it full price because this never goes on sale. Gucci never has like any sort of discounts themselves. They never have like even like a 10% off sort of thing on Gucci or on like Nordstrom. It is never on sale. So I really do believe that at this Sephora sale is definitely the best time to buy this bronzer if you're interested. The reason I recommend this bronzer is very much the shade. It has a like dusty, sort of cool toned, has a bit of pink in there. And if you're fair skinned, I think that is the most flattering looking bronzer ever. It is going to prevent you from looking orange. It's going to look the way like you actually do when you burn, or sorry, when you tan. And I think this bronzer is fantastic. It is super expensive. It's, you know, hard to justify, but it really is a great product. I'm just gonna remove this because I do not use that. But it's a great product and I've loved having it. I think I would repurchase, which is crazy. But I do highly recommend getting that during the sale. Next products we have are the Nude Sticks blushes. So another caveat, this was also just on sale for 50% off in the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. However, I do feel like this is a really rare deal. So, and obviously that's passed and no guarantee it's gonna come back. The sales I see most often are gonna be like maybe like 30% off max on the Nude Sticks line, around a couple blushes. So sales for this are rare and I really do love this product. I particularly love this product for the colors. If you are, I feel like particularly if you are like cooler toned or fair, I think these are really, really good because they have so many blushes that are just like a cool toned like nude or pink, and I just think those are kind of rare sometimes. So I just think they really do have some really unique colors, and I'm swatching so terribly but I have 5 colors and I love them. There are some that I'm like, did I need? Are they very similar? Yes, but I really do love the Nude Sticks blushes. I think they're phenomenal and, you know, I'd repurchase a ton. So my favorites are definitely Bareback and Sunset Strip and Poppy Girl. Sunset Strip and Poppy Girl are pretty similar. They're just like, you know, warm kind of poppy colors. This one is so pretty. But yeah, they're just amazing and I just love the colors of these. So I think they have very unique blush colors that I don't really see often in other brands. So wanted to shout them out. I think this is a great time to buy them. Next up I have Hourglass blushes, particularly these 2 shades. So the first is Sublime Flush, which is this amazing like glowy pink with like a bit of like fuchsia and peach in there. It's an amazing shade. I like spent so long trying to decide if I should get this, and I would like swatch it in the store, and it's just like a very unique color and I think such a good purchase. And then this is Ethereal Glow, and this is another just amazing color. It's like this stunning baby pink. It's gonna add so much glow and sheen to your cheeks. I love those 2 colors, and that's another brand that really does not go on sale often. Again, my caveat, I feel like I just have to share to be totally fair. I got this 50% off on a glitch code on their website, but I don't think that that is something consistent nor reliable. So I love these blushes and think that is a great item to purchase. I'm going to just move these off to the side. Next product is going to be this Fenty Beauty Diamond Balm in How Many Carats. I've talked about this before, but if you are interested in just those like literal diamondy looking washes of color, I don't even think you can see it, but it just looks so stunning on the skin. This is the best one to do it. I have it in a mini that was available in a kit, ages ago. So I don't think that kit is sold often because I really don't think this is a best-selling product, but I think it's an amazing product. And if you like glitter, if you like, you know, something fun added to your looks, I think this is an amazing purchase. I see so few products that really are just like washes of glitter that have a sheer base, so I love that. Next is a palette. So this is the Cosmos palette by Anastasia. I've talked about this a lot in videos, but this is absolutely my favorite palette right now. It has great neutrals, but the real standouts are these duochrome colors. I'll swatch a couple of them just to show like the insane duochrome on them. So I don't know if you can even see, but they're fantastic, and they just have such an amazing shift that so few palettes have, and I love this palette. I got it as a gift. I would rebuy this immediately, and I think this sale is the perfect time to do it. Okay, a couple lip products. So the first is the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. So I have this in the clear, but I really love this formula. It makes my lips feel very moisturized, and I'm considering buying more colors in different shades because it's just such a comfortable, thick enough formula that really does leave your lips feeling like moisturized and just, I don't even know the word, just like soft and plump. And it's a great formula, and I want the colored shades so much too, because I think it's for someone who's very dry, textured, cracked lips like me. I always pick at my lips. This is the best sort of like color and formula for me, so this is absolutely worth the hype. I love this. Then I have two lip glosses. I was really thinking about like what products I recommend and what I think are worth it, and these are the ones that came to mind. So the first is the Clinique Black Honey lip gloss. If you are interested in black honey, I think this is like the most stunning way to wear it. It is obviously like a very deep brown red, but this is going to be very sheer. You can sheer it out. You can kind of, you know, have it be a bit more pigmented on your lips if that's what you want. I think this is just the most beautiful way to wear the black honey, and I love this formula, so just wanted to highlight that. I think that's amazing. And then the other one is kind of random, but this the Fenty Beauty Heat lip gloss, and this is in like a cherry red shade. This is obviously a travel size. I got as point perk, but I really love this formula in this color, and I think the plumping effect is pretty well done, but it's not like irritating or anything. And I just think the color is so beautiful. So those are my product recommendations. I mean, ultimately at the end of the day, I think this is not like the greatest sale ever, but I just think it is a fun sale and a fun time to buy products that are not usually all going to be on sale at once, or a lot of these brands like Gucci do not have sales like this really ever. So there are some, you know, true deals to take advantage of, but yeah, these are the ones that came to mind as products I think would be worth buying in the sale that I don't really think you're gonna find like an amazing deal consistently otherwise, or the deal isn't like, you know, that exceptional it's worth waiting. So these are my recommendations. These are products I love, and yeah, I just wanted to kind of put together a video for it and just talk about you know, my recs. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna do another one of products I'm considering buying for the sale, so I'll see you guys in that one. Bye bye.